if you believe that a millionaire is special in some sort of way or different to you, then you're completely wrong. And let me explain, because basically, a millionaire is just someone who has done the things that we're having to go through. And what I mean by that is, having to put in the hard work, having those long nights, having those, disciplined days. They've put all that in. They've got rid of the distractions, they've got rid of the bad habits, and they've just gone consistently every single day to working towards their goals. And eventually, they've gone and pushed through and won. Now, it's a lot easier to say the process, than actually doing it. And I've been going through the process now of becoming a millionaire for around 2 years. And yeah, I mean, like I say, the journey's hard. It's not easy. It's an emotional roller coaster, is the way I like to kind of relate it to. But the point is, the reason I keep going is because a millionaire or even a billionaire is just someone who started out like us, and then they've basically just kept going no matter the struggles. And I've been going through struggles, stuff like that, but I just keep going because I know that, you're going to make it a lot further if you just keep going rather than stopping. So, yeah, that is how a millionaire becomes a millionaire. They've just put in the work and have stayed consistent with it. They've acted smartly, and they just haven't whined or complained. They've just got on with things they need to get on with. Um, I mean, a thing that you can implement, this is a little bit saucy here for, anyone trying to improve in life, business, whatever, is if you've got bad habits. So obviously sometimes, if, even as someone who's been like self-improvement and everything, I've cut out a lot of bad habits now, to the point where it's like harder for me to do the bad habit than to not. But basically, sometimes still I'll fall into like a bad habit or so. And what I do now, what I've started implementing, is if I fall into a bad habit, the way I'll tackle the bad habit and stop it from happening again is by simply following the bad habit up with something that is either painful mentally or physically, or just something that's like better for me, but something that I wouldn't want to do. So uncomfortable things, really. Um, so for example, if I run into a bad habit or something, I'll just go and I'll get in the cold shower. Even if I haven't been taking cold showers, because I don't take cold showers that consistently. It's more of just a thing to sort of rewire myself if I fall into a bad habit or something. So if I fall into a bad habit, I'll just go and I'll just get in the cold shower, even if I don't feel like it, because that's the point. You want to make yourself uncomfortable and kind of sort of give yourself this uncomfortable feeling, because then your mind will be rewired to be like, okay, we've done a bad habit and we've got sort of pain follows it, so we don't want to do it again. And yeah, that's how it kind of works with the mind. So that's what I now do. That's what I've been starting to implement. But yeah, I mean, you can do the same thing there. And another thing that I've literally just started to implement as well, which I've seen a few other people doing, is basically acting like a millionaire before you are a millionaire is what makes you a millionaire, obviously. But another part of that is literally becoming that millionaire self. So even dressing yourself as to what you would as a millionaire, stuff like that. So I mean, literally today I've got a proper a shirt on, kind of the clothing I'd be wearing, or the clothing I will be wearing when I'm a millionaire as well. This is just my preferred choice of clothing, like a proper button-up shirt. So that's another thing you can implement in your daily life, cutting out bad habits and actually dressing, acting, everything like at the millionaire. So then it's just set in stone, it's destined to happen. So this was just a little short video kind of telling you, millionaires aren't special in any kind of way. Sorry, my phone cut out there. But as I was saying, it's just in the choices that they make that makes them a millionaire, and the choices that they've made over the years and however long it takes, and they've just showed up every day to do the things that need to be done. So if you're getting some value from this video, please consider subscribing. I'm going to be posting every single day some videos like this and just documenting my journey to becoming a millionaire. So my name's Liam Smith. Hopefully, obviously, you got some value from that, and I will see you in the next video.